everybody. It is September 7th, I believe, and it's Brits in the Ozarks here in Fayetteville, Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas Agri Park. There's a bunch of cars here. We have everything from minis to ACs, Rolls-Royce, Jag, including some Jag E-Types, midgets. Everything you can think of is here. So we've got a lot of walking to do and try to get all of these cars in here. Hopefully we won't miss anybody. And we've even got some music playing in the background, so if the editing gets a little wonky, that's wise. Try to crop out some video so we don't have any copyright infringement. So let's get walking. So we've got a literal ton of cars here, and I'm gonna try very, very hard to not miss anything. But there's probably well over 100 cars here, would be my guess. Most of it's fairly organized by make and type of car. So as you can see, these are all midgets through here. We'll run this row up. We got to zigzag around a little bit, so try not to get dizzy, all right? Not to drown over some music. Hopefully we won't get any copyright problems, but some of these are super, super clean and restored. Some of them are a little bit more, I don't know how to, patinaed. You can see their age, which I don't mind at all. But we've got some really, really nice cars. Lots of variation here. Lots of variation. I've seen some of these around at Cars and Coffee a few times before. Some of them I have not seen before, including the Morgan three-wheeler over here, which I'm a fan of. Shout out to Richard Hammond. And we've seen this one before at a Cars and Coffee.
Okay, quick announcement. Ben Myers, if you're here, D. Carroll is looking for you. If you're coming to the pavilion, D would like to see you. Ben Myers, please come to the pavilion. Thanks.
Some MGB GTs. That's a V8. In the world did they do that? This little 3.5 liter V8. Ain't that cute? Super, super slick cars. Real good shape. All sorts of colors. I had no idea these were around. I'm sure some of these came from a distance away. Not all of them were local cars, but I'm gonna try not to get in front of people here. There's a lot of people here today. See these old MGs. So apparently, my parents are here roving around, so we'll probably bump into them at some point. My mom's had one of these right here. My mom's poking around driving slow in one of those. How about that? Let's get these Triumphs over here. There's seriously a lot of cars. You all are gonna have to be super patient if you're trying to see all these. I've already walked most of this, so I don't get lost. But it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to get all of these. I really like this TR7 right here. I like the color. I just like the way it looks. It looks like a little shrunk down Lotus Elise or something, or Lotus, no, not Elise. What am I thinking of? Esprit. And who doesn't love a front tip and hood? Look at that. Look at that little engine. I like this one too. I like the way it looks. Look at that. What we got here? Ain't that something? I love the front of these cars. They look like people. I love them. I'm trying to grab these other midgets. Oh, not midgets, MGs. Oh man, you British car aficionados are just gonna roast me so bad on this. Isn't that something? Okay. So let's go up here and look at some Mini Coopers. try to get all these in here in one clip. I don't know how well it's going to work, but as my friends would say, we're going to give it hail. Not to be rude, but these are Mini Coopers. And that's a Works, so that's something. They're Mini Coopers. Here's what we're really after. Here's the real minis. Look at this one. Look! Oh, it's a trip and fall here. It almost did. Would y'all look at this? Excuse me.
A mini.
Excuse me. TR7. Okay. Not having a crisis, not having a crisis. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's my favorite car in the world. Oh, another MGB GT all the way over here.
What build's that Rover engine? Buick? It's an old Buick? All Buick. Yeah. Sure.
Well, here we go. Want to blow away? Restoration in progress. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Ain't that cute? Alright. Alright. Let's make a line over here. We got some Jensen Interceptors to go look at. We're going to get closer to the music, so if I stop talking, that's why. Even got a Rolls Royce for anything. Is that a Rolls? No, that's a Bentley. Go over there and get that one real quick. Is it a Bentley? Is it a Rolls Royce? You know, people, I'm a village idiot. I have no idea. I can't tell. I think it's a Bentley. We'll get it real quick, and we gotta look at this Rover. These Interceptors, because I'm a fan. It's a Rolls. What am I thinking? Well, I told you. I don't know anything when it comes to these cars. I barely know what a Mazda Protege is these days. Well, that's bad lighting. Hold on. I'll fix it for you. There you go. There you go. Alright. We're going to get over there in a bit. Be patient. Alright, here we go. Here's our Rover. I'll get better lighting. Hold on. I love it. Makes me think of that episode of Top Gear. I'm trying to get in people's way here. Gordon Keeble. Literally, I've never heard of it before in my life. A Morris pickup. See all that? Excuse me. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Look at that Interceptor there. That one right there. Look at that old Alpine. I just love it. I just love it. Sneak over here and get these real quick before music kicks on and ruins me. A Triumph. No. The Triumph TR10. I just love it so much. I can't believe I missed this show last year. Big old MG. That's a Rover too. Did you look at that? Goodness. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's get over here. We're getting close to our finish here. Let's try to make it through all of these. So the E-Type is one of my favorite cars. It always has been, and there's like 6 of them here. Would you look at these cars? Reps for Jesus. Hoods to Jesus. Told you there's a bunch of people here. I'm trying not to get in everybody's way, but look at these cars. Look at these cars. Look at these Jags. I just love these cars.
No.
Would you believe this? Look at these cars. I love them. Let's whip around here real quick. Get this other row. We got some newer stuff over here. There's a 2019 Jag over here and an Aston Martin V8 Vantage we're going to look at real quick, and then we're going to get back over there to the other side of those E-types. I want to look at the backs of them and stuff. They're really, really awesome, and I don't know how many of them I'm going to be able to see in my lifetime, so I want to get back and look. So, some actual Heelys. Big ones. Not the MG Midget Austin Heelys, but the legitimate big Heelys. Can you believe that? Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous cars. Excuse me.
Oh, come over and look at the big cars.
Yeah. Alright. So, here's the brand new 2019 XJL Jag. Growl. It's brand spanking new. Look at this. I wonder if they'd let me drive that and do a full-on review for their car. Isn't that pretty? It smells new still. Got another older Jag here. And here's our Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Ain't that something? Ain't that a pretty car? And these with their parent fish face, I'm starting to really like them more and more. And here, another Aston Martin. That does not look like a V8 Vantage. That is a DB7 Volante. Trying to have a problem here. My mom would look awfully dapper in that car, driving around. Alright, so we've mostly got all these cars. I think I actually managed to get them all. The music even stopped, which is good because we're right here next to the pavilion. So I'm trying to listen, and I'm sure I'll correct this in the comments, but they're actually doing this for charity, and I believe it's, see, they have cancer survivor trackers here to record anybody who survived cancer, and they're taking donations, and I think they said it was for ALS. I think it was for ALS. I will get back to that and put it in the description for the video to correct that. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention. I was a little starstruck with some of the cars here, so I didn't quite hear that part. But this is a great show right here. Absolutely great. I was not expecting this many cars and this variety. I knew it would have plenty of Triumphs and MGs, but I did not think we would have these stunners here like these. Good Lord have mercy. Look, here we go. I'll show you the engine. Excuse me. Okay. So we got these other little pretty ones over here. Are these? I'm so bad with these cars. These are Jags. 1960 Jag. Did you look at that engine? Good Lord. XK 121 4150, the sign says. Should we look at this thing? Lord have mercy. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Some people are super nice and some people are not, and I see a Ferrari 355 sitting in the back that I'm gonna have to go look at. And an Alpha just showed up. We've seen some of these Jags on the street. We don't need to flash too much attention to them. This Jag, however, will get some attention because I like it. I have always loved the F-Type. The F-Type is awesome. That is my favorite Jag to come out in my lifetime. I love these so much. And you see, we've gotten so lucky the music just kicked back on. So that's there. Got a nice Defender up in here. You know, I haven't seen a true on Defender before, but that's a legit Land Rover Defender. And this is a Morris pickup, which I have to admit, I really love. It's my style, slow and understated. It's another original Defender. And this is a Morris. Or no, I'm sorry, an Austin. Not a Morris, an Austin Gypsy. Isn't that cute? All right.
Okay.
Now, we've got two more Rolls Royce to look at. And this nice big Jag. Jag Mark 8, 1958. Did you look at the size of that thing? Lord have mercy.
Never mind, it's in your car. Once again, thank you to everybody who's turned out today. We've got a great turnout. Got lots of spectators, probably more than we've ever had before. I would encourage the spectators, if you're just here to look at the cars, remember this is a charity event.
Listen, everybody.
Please come to the concession stand, buy lunch, maybe make a donation in one of the donation buckets that's available at the concession stand in the pavilion. Thanks as always to our sponsors, Castrol, ABC Block, Prairie Creek Marina, PepsiCo, Jaguar Land Rover Tulsa, Woodman Insurance. In addition to the concession stand, there
we go, everybody.
Cookies available at the Jim and Diana Gallagher.
One heck of a show that we've got here. I'm gonna walk around, enjoy a little bit more, visit with my parents, and I need to go take a picture of this Ferrari. If you want to see that Ferrari, you can check out my Instagram, Rage Fueled. Thanks for watching, everybody. Join us next year.
Behind me, you'll see a car.